thing about good beer is that it makes me powerful hungry.
Oh yeah, I mean luckily they have a different food truck here every single night.
Oh, absolutely. And even though they don't make food here, you can bring your own food in. You could order a pizza and have it delivered here. It's no big deal.
Even though we don't serve food here, there are plenty of options for you. There could be our food truck, you could order delivery, or you could go across the street to one of the many restaurants, get takeout, and bring it right on back. I'm Jen Barnes, I'm the event coordinator, and I handle booking the public and private events. We only have one truck that has a set schedule, and that's because runners in trivia love him. That's their favorite truck, which is Sliders. But otherwise, I just look at the calendar and try to book the food trucks when I can. If we're having a special event such as Oktoberfest, I'm going to want Deutsches Imbiss, which is the German truck, because it fits that theme. If I know ahead of time that we're having an event, then I try to find that food truck that's going to go with that event. But really, you know, if a guest doesn't want that food truck, they're welcome to get what's going to make them happy.
We knew sourcing of a space would be a very critical component to our business. And it was a long process. We spent well over a year trying to find the right location, and we found a great location right here on Thimble Shoals in City Center, and we're really pleased with the location that we decided on. The space that we're in right now is probably one of the best event rental spaces in Newport News.
We get groups who want to celebrate here, whether it's a corporate meeting or they want to have their holiday party. And most of these events take place in our mezzanine, which is a semi-private space. It's an open loft concept. And the beauty of that is it allows guests to still be a part of the tasting room, but it gives their guests somewhere special to be. They get their own beer tender. They can work with me through different caterers or the food trucks. And it's just a different way to have an event that's out of the normal. Every Wednesday night we do trivia, and we get some super competitive teams who come every Wednesday. They're trying really hard just to get that little trophy to sit on their table and have bragging rights that they were the best. Normally Fridays and Saturday nights is when we have live bands. Occasionally we'll throw some acoustic artists in here, but we like, you know, high energy, wide variety. We do brunch once a month. It's called Scrambled Eggs and Wobbly Legs, and we do brewery tours. So it's just a way of celebrating our tasting room a little different.
I enjoy coming on Friday and Saturday nights for bands. Cool thing about this place is they think a little bit out of the box. On Sunday mornings they have something called Ohms and Ales. How cool is it that you can come and do an hour and a half of yoga and then get a beer included as part of the price? The beers here are consistent. I'm never disappointed. Every time I come back and I want a free-range frog, it's a free-range frog. It never varies. I like the consistency. I like the fact that the staff are there to make you, or ensure that you've got a great experience going on. They're welcoming to just about any and all. What's really neat about this place is, again, you can tell it's not skewing towards just the young Gen Xers or the new millennials. Literally anybody and everybody can be comfortable here. Anybody in their 60s and 70s, all the way down to the late teens coming in and just hanging out with their parents.
One of the unique things that I see about when people come here to the tap room is I do see cell phones going away, and people are generally carrying on a conversation. I also see families coming in, grabbing a little food, mom and dad's having a beer, and the kids are grabbing milk or whatever out of the cooler, and they're sitting down and having a family event. To see that is such a unique and warming experience.
As soon as you walk in the door, you feel like you're in more than a brewery. There's a true sense of community here. On top of that, you walk in and you feel what's going on behind the glass, and that's a production brewery. And so you're invited to really see and participate and feel the manufacturing process from start to finish. And I think that is a very unique aspect of tradition.
We built this tap room and this brewery as part of the community. It's not just ours. It belongs to you and everybody else that comes to visit as a place to come, hang out, enjoy your friends, put your cell phones away for a while. And it's a very unique space to actually interact with one another.
What we're trying to do by making beer is also have the opportunity to get a conversation going. We hope that our customers and our guests who drink our beer in-house or drink it off-site at a lot of our draft accounts, that they're able to make traditions on their own. And if they do it by way of our beer, we're really proud of that.